Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Metal video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Carnival coins and who should consider getting with the Carnival coins with the Black Friday campaign. Now the big thing here is that with the Carnival coins and with the Black Friday campaign we have the return of the WWC units, quite significant return of them, and discussing whether you should get specifically those units, because that's really your primary thing here, with those units being where they are at, with them being, in the position they're in, with them being available. The real question is, do we go in hard for those units? Now, all in all, I must say that I think if you look at the Carnival Coins units, they have like 2 or 3 really standout choices, and then they kind of fall off a little bit. You have Strength Rose, absolutely amazing unit. I think he gets a little bit of a hard time from the community sometimes, but I think he's a really good unit. I do think his team needed one more really good unit to run on its own. Kind of feels like a support, not support in the strict sense, but more a supporting character for the Omega Shenron team, more than a standalone on his own top tier character, but still more than fine, more than exciting enough. Then we have the Gogeta, probably the unit that people are always going to be so keen on getting. He is, I think, by far and away the best unit for short form content, for a lot of content in the game still. I personally think he's probably the best unit overall for me, just in general. He functions well, he's really strong, he's got a good presence, his team is great right now, it's really capable for completing a lot of content, and so yeah, he just looks really good. There's not really a lot of ways to break it down, besides the fact that, hey, he looks exceptionally good. So he is still a very solid unit. Obviously long form content, your festival of battles, your things like that, he's not going to be the most amazing unit, but he's really good. He's still an absolute top tier choice, and yeah, he really does a fantastic job overall, which for me is everything you want out of him. Now of course, from Gogeta, I think things dip down a little bit. We're looking at SS3 Goku, who I think is still great. Probably does need a dupe nowadays by the current content standard, but is still a fantastic unit. Functions incredibly well, very reliable, great for that scaling content, really good in that festival of battles. So yeah, I personally really like Goku still. I think he's still great. A lot of people give him a hard time, but I genuinely think he's really good. And then from there, I wouldn't really suggest anyone. In fact, SS3 Goku is even more kind of at a stretch. You have some great units like Broly. You do have some interesting units like Strength Kamehameha Gohan, Physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, but none of them are standout top tier level units that you absolutely need to have. The family Kamehameha that Strength Gohan has is a little bit gimmicky though, so I do like to recommend them because I've used that to complete a lot of different challenges. It's such a powerful active skill still. But yeah, really my suggestion is probably either Gogeta, Rose for sure, also very viable, then the rest no.